Northern California, and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Down and keep it with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They gain. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Smith. That one intercepted. And the Niners will take over possession here at the 44.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's
line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So, 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to look downfield once again. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker.
Walker again, the ball carrier. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Purdy going to give this to Garenda. He fumbled the football. The Seahawks scoop it up.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll swing that out wide. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll try the left side with McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Third and long. Back to the air is Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring there.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. A handoff, running left, it is Walker. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on first down. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, 49-7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes Garenda. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Here's McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. To throw on first down is Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another 49er.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Play action now. It's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Pearsall going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll go play act. We try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Rayshon Jenkins.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Inside the 30. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Whoa! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Seattle. Now a give to Walker, running right. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. From the shotgun, Smith. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. A run. And here's Mason. First down and more inside the 25. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll motion over Samuel. Here's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Purdy. A hit, and he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. They'll run. This is Mason. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Samuel has it on the slant. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. From a little closer, here's second and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Big play coming up, third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Purdy, and he'll take it on in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action now. Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jenkins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Off the play fake, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd down, Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Walker. Walker, 1st down and more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, a loose football. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Purdy to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey.
And that final throw here is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. Their winning ways continue. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission.